We live? Well, let's do it. DEG. Granddaughter.
430 in the building.
Yeah. Big game, we talk that. Made a path, we walk that. Skills max, streets got a bag, that's a real win. Never lost that, this dead end gaming. You know how we do. BZ and the granddad, that's player one, that's player two. News, we gon' talk about it. Review, we gon' talk about it. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, we gon' talk about it. Can't forget that PC, best around this web B. Special guest from 9/11, right about that family tree, we got it. Sonic's traveling real fast, leveled up, but we the final boss. So what else to go with this podcast? It's dead end gaming. Finna hit the mark, on point like the sharpest dart. If you tuned in, just know you smart. Press start. Welcome to part two
y'all.
of episode 208 of the Dead in Gaming Podcast. It's the Granddaughter.
Yes.
Here with the 430.
Yes.
And we are here now with something that BZ came up with, for part two. It is our top 10 Metroidvania games. Now, you might know, you might not know, but what is Metroidvania? Well, if you look at the title, Metroidvania. Metroid, Castlevania. So it's a style. It's a platforming 2D subgenre.
Like a subgenre.
So the main thing that makes this a game a Metroidvania
it's also known
game,
as platformers. People call it platformers too.
So basically, they're usually 2D style platform games that you need to sort of progress through the game to get to other parts of the game. So you got to go through certain areas and sections and unlock those to get to the point of the next part of the game to be able to ascend or go to the next world. So games like Metroid, Castlevania, which, the OG originators of those types of games, but other games like Ori and Hollow Knight and, Dead Cell, a whole bunch of games. A whole bunch of games in that. And also, it doesn't even have to be 2D. There's also third-person versions of that as well that kind of has those elements as well, so it's a very open-ended genre. So, BZ said, let's give us our top 10 Metroidvania games.
We can start at 10.
At number 10. So, you want to start?
You go first. You go first.
So
yeah. We just do 10-10. You do your 10, I say my 10 and all that stuff. Yeah.
So let me pull up my list because I thought I was ready. Nigga never ready. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right, so
I'm interested.
Number 10 for me is I'm gonna give it to a game that you may have never heard of. This game, actually, my son put me onto this game because he saw it and we played it together. And it's actually it is Metroidvania style, but it is very story heavy. So, but it's a game called Never Song. So it's a game.
It's not on my list. Okay.
Yeah, it's a game called Never Song, and basically, I don't want to give away the story because too much of the game because it kind of spoils it. But basically, you're this child, and your best friend in childhood, you're trying to find your best friend in childhood. As kids, she's lost, and you're going through different parts of the world and the city or the town, and you're coming across other kids who are in your school or whatever it is. But you also have combat, you have boss fights. It's a very interesting type of game. But it is in that lane of it gives the look of a Hollow Knight or an Ori vibe, but it's called Never Song. And I think it's an indie game as well, but it's really dope. And so I played it on Switch, but I think it's also on all platforms. I know it's on PC and Switch. I think it might also be on Xbox, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a It does have Metroidvania elements to it. So it is mostly like platform adventure, but it does have elements where you have to break through other areas to get through it. So that's number 10 for me. What you got, B?
My number 10 is definitely it's a SNES classic. Demon Crest. Came out in like 95-ish, I want to say. But yes, man, Demon Crest definitely is one of my favorite. I used to play the shit out of the game. So again, we talked about Super Nintendo having a lot of dope ass damn games, and this was one of them for me. Yeah, it's pretty much. I'm trying to see without even spoiling anything really. I mean, for anybody that wanted to play it, but it's basically, that's why it's called Demon's Crest. The game revolves around a crest, and it has 6 elements. It got earth, fire, water, air, time, and heaven. And then if you combine all the crests, you get this infinite power and you conquer realms. And there's a lot of other stuff that happens in the game too. But like that's like the basic plot of it. So yeah, Demon Crest. If you haven't played it, look it up, check it out. Like I said, it was on Super Nintendo. It came out like in the mid '90s, man. So yeah, I remember that was back during my Genesis and Super Nintendo owning gaming days. So yeah, man, Demon Crest. That's definitely a top 10 right there for me when I was making this list, man. This was fun making this list. But yeah, Demon Crest is my number 10.
All right, so my number 9
Okay.
is Dead Cells. Dead Cells.
We here.
That's
my number 9 too.
Hey,
that's my number 9 too. That's
Dead
crazy.
Cells is a dope game.
Definitely a dope game.
I was super late to it because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I was too. I was
but
late.
I was like, when I played, I was like, oh, it's cool. I love the art style, I love the look of it. Like most of these games are really cool, just dope looking art style. And just the gameplay and everything about it, just the story. If you never played it, I highly suggest it. It's on Bees, and so I'm gonna say too much because I know Bees gonna talk about it too.
Yeah.
But it's a dope game. It's a really dope game, and it's definitely one of the better recent Metroidvania style games that's come out.
Yeah, I want to say, I think for me, this was one of my first Metroidvania type games that also had a roguelike element to it as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think and I'm pretty sure it's probably other games out there that's Metroidvania games that has roguelike elements, but that was my first time playing like a roguelike type of element to the game. And yeah, man, I was late to it too. Just like Granddad, I didn't play this when it originally came out. I think like in 2017, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I was definitely late to the party. But yeah, I think I either saw it free on, it was a PlayStation Plus game free, or did I see it on Game Pass? It was probably more like it was probably on Game Pass.
I think it was Game Pass.
I think
That's where I played it on.
Yeah, I think it was on Game Pass. Yeah, so I was like, well, let me try. I kept seeing great things about it. I was just like, I kept seeing people saying, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, this looks throwback. This looks real throwback. Let me go ahead and play this. So yeah, I played it. It was one of those games you just start playing a little bit, seeing if you like it, and it's like, okay, you playing it longer, and it's like, okay, this shit is actually pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It's challenging, but it ain't to where I'm like, fuck this game, it's too hard. No, it's definitely good enough for my difficulty level of my tolerance of difficulty in the game. So yeah, at number 9 as well, I got Dead Cells.
All right. So number 8 is a first-person shooter, but it's based off of a classic, game, but Metroid Prime. So Metroid Prime is a first-person shooter, but it does contain the same elements as OG Metroid, which is, a Metroidvania game. Mm-hmm. So I really enjoy Metroid Prime. I'm waiting for the new one to come out whenever they decide to, they had to remake the shit apparently. So hopefully we get that soon. But it's really dope. So I give that at number 7. Like I said, and I like the fact that they kind of transitioned Metroid to that first-person shooter. Mm-hmm. It gave it more of an action game feel rather than, just, the side-scrolling effects and then the boss fights and everything that goes along with it. It just felt more intense playing that game. Yeah. And it was just a different dynamic. I really enjoyed that different spin that they did put on Metroid. And it made me appreciate the OG version more, too, because I have another game down the line that's the OG version. But, yeah, Metroid Prime for sure.
This game was actually, I was actually put onto this by the people. I want to say the chat. I want to say either the Discord. It was either my Discord or the Dating Gaming Discord, because I remember when I was doing the flip, me and Koi Kid was doing the flipping samples, and I want to say Eric V had chose this game as one of the samples. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I remember when he sent the sample and people were saying, "Oh man, not only the music for that game is great, you need to play it. Like that game is amazing, or whatever." So yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, "Okay, this gives me Castlevania vibes." Like I was like, "Let me go ahead and play this joint," and it definitely does. It gives me Castlevania Symphony of the Night vibes, which that's also on my list, but y'all gonna have to find out which rank. But yeah, like Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, that's definitely one. That's a late one. Like I said, I got put up on it by the community. You know what I'm saying? You guys have put that game in my radar. Like I said, when we was doing the sample challenge, me and Koi Kid, when it was just me and Koi Kid, I think I had sampled one of those soundtracks, one of the beats from there. So yeah, and then people was like, "Yo, man, they got great music and it's a great game." So I was like, "Okay, let me try it out." So and it was on Game Pass. I played that one on Game Pass. I think it's coming to PlayStation. I think it's coming to PlayStation soon or something. Or where did I play this on? Was it on Nintendo Switch? I think I played on Nintendo Switch. Shit, I don't even remember. Yeah, it was Nintendo Switch. It was Nintendo Switch. And then I remember I was mad because I saw it on Game Pass. It was coming out on Game Pass. So, yeah, I played it on Nintendo Switch. That's what I played it on. But, yeah, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, that's my number 8.
All right. So, we're number 7. Number 7, I'm going to give it to Super Metroid. So, it's right after. So, Super Metroid. Super Metroid, yeah. So, this was the first Metroid game I actually played because when I had my NES, I didn't have any Metroid games. So, I didn't start playing Metroid until I got my SNES. And I was like, oh, this is really dope. So it made me go back and play like the older Metroid games, but I still found I think because it was my first Metroid game, I still had that connection to Super Metroid.
I got you.
But it was a really dope game, super fun. And like I said, it's just like I think Metroid was just one of those games. It's like it was just like ahead of its time because of the style of the game it was. Because it's like you just. And also, there was no saves and like that. So, like, you died and shit, but you had to venture through all these corridors and do all this shit, all these fights, and you had to really be locked in at some point with this game. Because if you fucked up,
sure did.
You had to go all the way on corridors.
Sure did, man.
And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So, Super Metroid definitely is dope. That's my last Metroid game. But, yeah, for sure. Got to be put on there.
So, this one is definitely... I can admit this is definitely a recency bias for me.
Yeah.
But it's just a fucking amazing game. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. That's my number 7. You said what? Bruh, I remember when I saw it, I was like, man, I'm gonna play this game. I said I'm gonna go ahead and get this damn game a try or whatever. And yeah, man, I played that shit, and that was a game I was definitely hooked on. I mean, yeah, I'll play it and look up and be a couple of hours later. I'm like, yo, this shit, the combat on that thing is fluid. Again, another game where the difficulty is like right there in my threshold. Like, it's tough, but it's tough enough for me to get through. Some of the jumping puzzles on that game, amazing. And the boss fights in that game, it's fucking fun as hell, bro. It's so much fun. So yeah, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is my number 7. It just came out last month, and I fucking loved it. Played it on PlayStation 5. Loved every minute of it. Man, that shit is it's recency bias. I'm admitting.
All right, so we're at number 6. So my number 6 is going to be Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a really I have a love-hate relationship with Hollow Knight.
Why?
But more love than hate.
Amazing game.
It is an amazing game, but I got stuck for the longest on that shit at a certain point. And I was like, why can't I get past this shit? And I finally did it, and then I finally was able to finish the game. But I'm talking months.
Damn.
I was like, why can't I get past? And I'm not going to say I want to
You didn't give up, huh?
I damn near did. I'll tell you right now, I stopped playing Hollow Knight, and I played 2 other games on this list and beat those other 2 games
before I
went back to finishing Hollow Knight.
Damn, I wonder what, because I played that game too. I wonder what, yeah, you don't want to spoil.
But, other than that, though, I love the tone of the game. The game is very, like, it's got this dark, like, moody, grim tone to it, but it's also, like, the game feels hollow. It was crazy.
It kind of reminds me, the look of it kind of gives me almost Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It gives me
that type of look.
It's got this very, like, empty feel to it, but not in a bad way. It looks and feels like the game should look and feel. And I love, like I said, going through, once you like get used to the game, like using the different fights and the weaponry and just certain boss fights, and then like the cool little, I forget the name of the character, but you have like it's like a character who looks just like you, but it's a chick version of it, and then you got to fight her. That was a cool boss fight. And so there's just these little elements to the game that's really, really dope. And it's definitely one of the better games in this genre. And I know we're waiting for the sequel to come out whenever.
It's supposed to drop this year, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely be on the sequel as well when it comes out.
Everybody gonna be on that sequel.
Oh yeah, so it's definitely up there for sure. But yeah, that it didn't make the top 5, but it was number 6 for sure.
My next game. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I think I might fuck this game up. Exoum Verge.
Exoum Verge.
AXIOM. Came out like in 2014-ish, 2013. It was on PS4. That's when I played. I played on the PS4 because it was available on all systems. But yeah, definitely. That if y'all haven't tried that one out or played it, check it out. It's definitely a dope Metroidvania style type game. Trying to think what's the best way I can kind of compare it to. I would almost kind of compare it to like a Metroid / Contra / Mega Man, like all wrapped up in one type of Metroidvania games. But it's dope. It's definitely dope. Definitely check that one out, man. I remember playing that one along with Destiny because this was early PS4. This is like during my early PS4 years. So yeah, I was definitely playing Destiny. This was before because Division didn't come out in 2016. So yeah. I was definitely playing this one. Like I said, I've always had like a little love for Metroidvania style type games. So yeah, this was definitely the one to play. So yeah, check it out if y'all haven't. Like I said, it got a nice little throwback look to it. It don't have like super duper crazy graphics, nothing like that. So I think that's another thing that kind of gravitated me towards that game. So yeah, that's my number 6.
All right, so we have top 5 now. So at number 5, I'm gonna give it to Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Ori is amazing.
Yes. Ori
visually is one of the most beautiful looking games that I play. Like I would get distracted playing the game just looking at the environment that was built, but also like there's the moments where you have to like something's chasing you or some shit, and it's like an intense moment.
Yep.
But the shit's so fucking
so beautiful,
immaculately done. You just like in awe. Shit, this is beautiful. And then you realize, I gotta fucking keep going or I'm gonna die.
Did you see the studio? I think it's called Moon Studios.
Moon Studios.
Yeah, they're making a game coming out, I think, in March called No Rest for the Wicked, and it's the same people. And it looks, when I saw look at the trailer for it, it's called No Rest for the Wicked.
I've heard it.
It's called No Rest for the Wicked. Look it up the trailer, and it's like I'm like, oh shit, this shit looks. It got that like beautiful look, dark look to it. Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah, check it out when you get a chance.
Yeah, Ori is and the story of Ori. The story of Ori is really, really dope too. It's very touching. Gives you in the feels.
Mm-hmm.
It does. So I had to put Ori on there. That's the Blind Forest is the first game. So
yep.
Very good.
All right, so my number 5 is one of my Switch games that I've owned. Metroid Dread. I think the latest Metroid, I think, definitely is great. Again, another game playing this is my difficulty threshold, bro. It's like it's right there. It's almost moments where I'm like, man, but I dug deep, and I got past some parts on there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Metroid Dread. Like I said, that was the latest one. I think that one came out like in 2022, 2021. Dope. I mean, I love all the Metroid games. I mean, pretty much. I mean, Metroid Prime, Metroid Echoes, all the main series Metroid games. Pretty much the main console game Metroid games. I've always loved, man. So all the way back to NES. Like since I was a kid playing Metroid. But Metroid Dread is definitely a one that's worth the mention. It's some of my favorite Metroidvania games. So yeah, that's my number 5.
All right. So number 4 is going to be Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
That's mine. That's my number 4. Mm-hmm. That's crazy that our number 4 is classic, bro. PlayStation.
That's all I gotta say.
PlayStation.
I just gotta say
that was the first Castlevania for PlayStation. Yeah, they was all on Nintendo, and then it was on PlayStation.
I'm just gonna say it, classic.
PS1, bro. PS1.
Like, if you don't play any Castlevania game,
play that one. Yes. And I've played the NES ones. I played the original ones.
Yeah.
The Castlevania 4 that was on Super Nintendo. I played all of those.
Yeah.
But this the one where it was like, okay, at that time, I was like, this is it. This was the one.
They set the bar.
Yeah, they set the bar. Yes, this was the one they set the bar.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
So that's all I'm gonna say. The game speaks for itself. Just don't play that shit.
It speaks for itself. Play that shit, man. Mm-hmm. Play it. It should be available for like Nintendo Switch. Like if you go online and
you probably can find it somewhere.
Yeah. Or what's the other shit they do on the computers? The emulator.
Emulator, yeah.
So play that. Play Symphony of the Night. Oh man, yes. So what's your number 3?
So my number 3 is, now I didn't know that this was a considered a Metroidvania game. That's why I put it. But I
I'm
also
about to say NBA Live 95. No, I'm just playing.
Madden 22. No, and you will like this. Now I don't know. It said it was, so if I might be wrong, but if it is, because I really like this, and the reason why I said number 3 is one. Not only did I really, I was wrong about this game at first until I went back and played it and realized the greatness that it was. But I also started playing the second one that was late too. Going into Star Wars, y'all, but Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order is technically considered a Metroidvania game.
Really?
I looked it up, and they said it was, which is weird because you have to get through certain areas to get to other areas, I guess.
Yeah, I would have never.
And I didn't either, but I did the Googles, and it was in there. So I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
But it's a great game.
Yeah,
it is a great game, and you got to get through shit to get to the next shit. Technically, it's in there.
This man cheating.
I ain't cheat.
He said, "I ain't cheat."
Hey, blame Google. I'm gonna give it to that though because it's a great. And then I finally started playing Survivor.
Okay.
Bruh.
About time.
Bruh.
About time, bruh.
I'm not far into it.
Okay, you're not deep into it. Yeah. Bruh, I'm telling you. Man,
and I don't even like Star Wars like that, but them shit's good.
Man, them shit's
fucking good.
Great games, bruh.
Goddamn.
Great games.
I ain't cheat, y'all.
All right, so my number 3 is Super Metroid. And I mean, I think I agree with you on this because this was the game, you know, even though I played the original Metroid on Nintendo and all that stuff, I feel like the same way with Castlevania, where it was like it set the standard. I feel like Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think both of those games set the standard for the term Metroidvania.
That's why they in the title.
Yeah, and like I really wanted them to be in my number 1 and number 2 because to me, I feel like both of those games definitely set the standard for Metroidvania games. Both of those games, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Super Metroid. I feel like those were the games that set the standard. So yeah, that's my number 3, Super Metroid. So yeah, I hate them two had to be 3 and 4, but my number 1 and 2, bruh, like hands down. But you go ahead, get your two.
Okay, so my number 1 and 2. Well, my number 2 is definitely 1. My number 1, they said it was, so I'm picking that as my number 1. I'm gonna fuck. That's what they said, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Number 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a great sequel to a great first game. Like, they did everything right that the first game did, and then they enhanced it and made it even better. Like, just the story, and then the way that the story just progresses even more, and you get the conclusion of Ori's story, and just the visuals of the game, the intensity of the game, the boss fights are better. Everything, like, they just doubled down. Moon Studios just doubled down with Ori, and they made a better sequel, and I appreciate them for that because I played both games back to back. I played the first one, and I was like, this game is great, and then I played the second one right after that, and I was like, this game is even better.
Yeah, because I streamed those games because I started playing Will of the Wisp first.
Yeah.
But like, I probably was like maybe not even 30%, maybe not even 20% into the game. And I was like, oh, shit, let me play the first one. So I went back and played the Blind Forest. I played that one first. I played that one all the way through, streamed it and everything. And then I went and started Will of the Wisp.
I had so much fun playing
blown
both
away.
I think playing those games back to back, I really appreciated it more because I literally played one because I binge played both of them back to back. So like it was all still fresh. The story, the vibe, the energy.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
So I had that good reference to say, okay, this game is definitely an upgrade from the last one because I didn't have to wait that time. So number 1.
I gotta get my number 2.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So my number 2 is Hollow Knight. That was a game that got put up to me with the community actually, because I remember I was saying how much I was loving Ori, and they was like, "Oh, bro, you need to play Hollow Knight. You need to play Hollow Knight. If you love Ori, Will of the Wisp, and Blind Forest, you need to play Hollow Knight." So I was like, "All right, cool." I played it. I was like, "Yeah, it looks fun." But man, I didn't know I was gonna love that game so damn much. So shout out to the community for putting me up on that damn game, man. Hollow Knight is my second favorite Metroidvania game that I've played, bro. Like, Hollow Knight is fucking amazing, bro. It's an amazing game. It's fun as hell. I cannot wait to play the second one. Yeah, it's just, I know Granddad mentioned it before earlier, and he had, I think, number 6 on your list. It was.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. No, I knew that shit was.
Only
because
I got stuck for 3 months.
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna be high on my list. So yeah, Hollow Knight is number 2. So yeah, what's your number 1, bruh?
So my number 1 might be not controversial, but y'all might, is it really? But I looked it up and they said it is, and technically it does have the elements.
This man about to say,
no, it's not
Hellblade.
Oh, I wish. But it is a third-person game. It is action. It is shooting. But technically, you got to go through areas, and it's like platform. It's like a 3D platforming in a way, because you got to go through certain areas. And Control is the game.
Oh, Lord.
Control, bruh.
Control is a Metroidvania game?
It has the elements. Yes. It does.
This man cheating.
I'm not.
This
Yeah, it is, Diogen. Yeah, it is. I Googled it.
If Diogen says it's not, then
I don't give a fuck.
If Diogen says
You don't get me right all the time.
man,
Shit.
like, come on now.
I wanted to be Control, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Okay, then if not, then Control number 2, then Ori 2 is number 1. How about that? That way I made it number 1. Control ain't going nowhere. That's still there. I Googled it.
Damn.
Hold on. You don't believe me.
They ain't say that about my games. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
They ain't say it
Hey,
about
bro,
my
I told
games.
you I struggled to find 10.
They ain't say it about my games.
Hold on.
You just put the usher from all the way.
Right.
Let that shit have to be though.
Hey,
You know
hold
what I'm
on.
saying?
Y'all talking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talking shit. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something that you may not want to be seen. Cause y'all up here
He
thinking
said my
I'm lying.
ninth game didn't count. Dead Cells is a Metroidvania game.
Man.
Metroidvania with some roguelike tendencies on it.
Hold on.
Oh no, not the old one. What are you talking about?
He said no, the old one. The one on the SNES.
The Demon Crest? Yeah, he talking about. That's my number 10. Demon Crest.
Demon Crest?
Yeah. He was just saying it was just a platformer. But it's platformer, Metroidvania, same thing. Demon Crest didn't count. Yes, it did. Yes, it does. But let me get my 1 then while whatever Granddad's doing. So my 1, to no surprise, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Like, I didn't want to put it on here twice, so I wanted to make sure I try to have, multiple games on here, different games on here. But yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisp is my number 1. That's probably like one of my top 5 favorite games I played in the last decade, bro. Like, I fucking love that game. You know what? I don't even know how I got put up on that game. I don't know if it was one of the things where I was on X, because it's definitely been times where I've been on Game Pass and I'll just be looking at stuff and I'm like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Let me download this. Like, I literally just go on. If I see something that looks interesting, I look at the trailer or whatever. So I remember looking at Will of the Wisp and I was just like, oh man, this shit looks beautiful. Like, oh, let me download this. So yeah, that's what I said. I downloaded Will of the Wisp. And then when I started playing that and I saw I think someone mentioned Blind Forest and I was like, okay, let me go back and download that and start playing that since I'm loving Will of the Wisp. But yeah, playing those back to back, I mean, I could put both of those as my number 1. But yeah, Ori Will of the Wisp definitely is a step up better from Blind Forest, and Blind Forest was dope as hell. So yeah, that's my number 1 game, number 1 Metroidvania game. I can't wait to if they ever make part 3. Just because of Moon Studios, I'm gonna play No Rest for the Wicked. I'm definitely cop that and play that because that looks beautiful, looks dope as hell. So yeah, that was my 10. Demon Crest is a damn Metroidvania game.
And so is Control, motherfucker. Look,
Control is worse.
Control is another modern style 3D Metroidvania.
Control is way worse than Demon Crest.
What?
I'm talking about way worse as like considering.
Don't you do that? Control is going to be fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Control is considered a 3D Metroidvania game. All right, I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay.
He's like, I ain't got.
I'm trusting whatever I need to trust, Yogan. Dang, bro.
Oh,
why am I gonna just trust what you say?
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna trust gamer, right? Snobby ass nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Let me live. I like it.
This ain't no real source. It's Wikipedia.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, who you want me to call? You want me to call fucking Remedy Studios?
Joe just said, because I played the games. I'm out here living.
Let me call Sam over at Remedy Studios and ask him directly.
He said he out here living. He out here living. So yeah, those are our top 10 Metroidvania style games.
Supposedly.
Yes. Well, you got 3.
Nigga, I pick my games. Nigga.
He said you had 3 on the list that was like,
Nah, 2. Two was
He listed-
two was it was eight. It was eight. It was eight and two possibles.
Eight and two possibles.
Eight and two
Damn.
possibles. I got at least 8 books, y'all.
Dio just said I only had one, so I guess I'll take that. And that was my number 10 anyway, so you know I take that. At least Dio just didn't question all the rest of my games. So,
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying. I feel like the rankings I had was right. You know what I'm saying. I feel like Ori and Hollow Knight are both. You can kind of interchangeable them. You can change them. You know, some people, if you ask certain people, they'll probably say Hollow Knight over Ori, but Ori for me is that's hands down number one for me. I don't know if anybody's gonna take the crown, but unless that game, it's the joint that's coming out with a dude dedicated his game to
the dude from Africa.
Zayo. They had a demo, but it was for Steam. It wasn't on the consoles.
Word.
It's ZAU or something like that. Yes. Yeah, Diogen. Yep, Diogen got it.
Zao.
Yes, Zao. So
Of course he knows.
yeah. So that could, you never know. If I play that could be in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? It's just play on. Okay, got it. Yeah. See, I trust Diogen, man. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that could be one that can creep up in there. Like I said, I'm gonna play Trinity Fusion and I'm gonna play Dark Light. Those are some Metroidvania games that I've saw on the PlayStation Store that I'm like, oh man, I wanna, cause I've been, like I said, after playing Prince of Persia, I've been in my Metroidvania bag a lot, so I'm like, man, I want to play some more Metroidvania style games. So I was just looking up some dope ones to play on PlayStation to kind of keep my attention. So and they only cost like $15. I think I'm just gonna buy both of them and just give them a try and see. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, those are our top 10 games.
Yeah. So long story short, all them games are good. So play them
All of them are good.
All of them are good. Look,
All of them are good.
Even though some of them are a little old school, if you got a chance,
Yep.
if you got a way to play them, try them out. If you've never played any of those, but it's a great genre.
I feel like Diogen's the only one that probably played all of our games we listed.
Probably.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he has.
Diogen's the goddamn oracle, apparently.
Man, bruh, this man
knows everything.
This man knows everything
about
bruh.
everyone,
Everything.
and everything ever made. But that is also why he's the GOAT.
Also why? That is also why. Hey,
This
man,
guy here, anyone
better,
know the
better late than never. It's all good.
Best boy. Look, so we're gonna we'll post the list up on our Twitter.
I can probably post it up right now. Let me pull up my list now.
Yeah.
I can just type it in. I'm just gonna type it in here. I'm
I'm gonna type it in. We can just usually post it on.
We can type it in while people send us questions. Matter of fact, yeah. Make sure if you want to ask us a question, make sure you pop in the pod question queue if you wanna hop in live. If not, you can ask it in the question channel, the pod question channel. Feel free. You can ask whatever you want to ask us. It doesn't have to be video game related. Once again, it can be anything. It can be any topic, whatever you feel like you want to ask us. You know what I'm saying? If I know usually Igwe is be popping up in here. You should play the Steam demo. Yeah, you're right, Diogen. I could do that. I could definitely do that. So
Hold on. So
what's
we
the
doing
matter?
lists.
What's the matter?
I mean, since we posting lists,
You posting it when?
what you talk?
You posting in the chat?
Is that what you doing?
Yep. I'm doing
Oh, well
that
then
now.
I gotta do the same. Hold on, I gotta reorganize this shit.
Reorganize.
Nigga, I'll post that shit later, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it.
I'm posting
Damn.
right now in the chat.
Got a show to run.
I'm posting them all in the chat. Anybody in the
This man doing one by one.
Yep, I sure am.
You want to do the whole thing at one time?
Nope.
Damn,
It's
man.
easier that way.
On Twitter, bro. I'm gonna post the shit on Twitter, bro.
Nope.
Like I usually post all of our results.
I'm posting it to him right now.
I usually.
Look, that's great customer service. I think that's great customer service
What are you
right there.
talking about? Customer service.
Yeah, that's great customer service. I'm giving it to him right here. He know each ranking. Sonny
right.
cracking up. He know each ranking and everything. You know what I'm saying?
This man.
Yeah, man.
This
Like,
man. Hey.
this is what you gotta do. This is what you see. He said thanks. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look. We appreciate you be out here doing what you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go into our live Q&A. Now, we're gonna try this, y'all. We got new mics. I can't plug up headphones. So,
Oh man.
But so we're gonna listen, but I'm gonna mute me and B's mics while y'all talking, and then I'm gonna unmute it so it shouldn't pick us up or pick y'all up in the speakers as y'all talking. We're gonna try it. God damn it. So first off, let's make sure that we are good in the streets. We got Igwe.
There he is.
So we're gonna bring Igwe. First of all, let me get up in here. Let me get up in the crew room.
And that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, it would. Okay. So
Oh, he is.
All right, so hold on.
15 points in less than 6 minutes, second half.
Oh, goddamn. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can hear.
Is he in there?
He make it a little bit smaller, sure.
Now, I don't. Igwe, can you hear us? You're on mute, Igwe. So let's see if we can get him through.
You
Okay, hold on 1 second, Igwe.
can't hear y'all. You
Oh, I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
can't hear y'all. Nah, can't hear y'all. Yeah, I can hear y'all. All right, hold on. Hello, y'all can hear me? All right, bet. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Better
You know,
than
I'm
we
still-
deserve.
I'm still a little bummed out about the AFC Championship. You feel me? But you know, it is what it is.
Me and you both,
That
Igwe.
game
Me and
was
you
crazy.
both.
I lost money.
Me and you both, Igwe.
I almost
Yeah.
had $1,774. If them niggas would have just did one thing, not let it go to overtime.
Yeah.
That's it. I was in there. And then they had to
Damn.
play and win.
I don't know, man. He let us down. Block Purdy, man. He let us down, man.
Man, it was not Purdy at all.
Man, bro.
So what you got
Shit.
for us? What's your question?
All right, so we in the zombie apocalypse, right? But you gotta choose which world, like which type of apocalypse that you'd rather live in. Would it be the Walking Dead zombie apocalypse or The Last of Us?
Easily.
Walking Dead.
Walking
Wait,
Dead, bro.
yeah, Walking
And
Dead.
why is it?
Yeah.
Why is
Last
that?
of Us, you got to deal with them big motherfuckers that be throwing shit.
Bro, like
Yeah,
you
some
don't
of them motherfuckers
understand.
can run too,
You got
bro.
clickers.
Yeah.
You
Hell
got
yeah.
loaders.
Yeah.
You got regular motherfuckers.
Bruh, that's what I'm
And then
saying.
you got regular people who just fucked up in the head.
Bruh. No, give me
Give me them niggas that are Walking Dead that's just a little
Yeah.
slow.
True, with the walkers, yeah.
Yeah, they slow. I mean, you still got to do some crazy motherfuckers though. You got to deal with governor type dudes and
True.
You know,
True. I mean, you gotta do it regardless.
I think survivability in the Walking Dead universe is
it's
way higher.
higher.
Way higher, yeah.
than the last.
Because
Man.
in The Walking Dead, they're called the Walkers, but in The Last of Us, they're called runners.
Yeah,
so
right.
which one you gonna
Them
choose?
niggas is
That's what I'm
sprinting
saying.
towards you.
Yes, they are running. I'm straight on that. That's like the 2004 Dawn of the Dead. I'm straight on that.
Man.
True. Or how about The Last of Us and Days Gone?
Hey, you know what it is.
Oh man,
Don't bring that up though.
they run at you too in Days Gone.
Huh?
They run
Yeah.
at you.
No, in hordes. That's
Yeah,
like a whole sea.
I'm gonna go Last of Us because at least Last of Us I know where not to go. Like
True.
once you in your safe haven,
Bro, don't start.
You
Don't
kinda good.
start thinking you can survive out there though.
no, I'm just saying. But like at least the Last of Us,
Actually, you got a better
your-
shot at surviving here than in space. I give you
True.
that.
Yeah.
I believe it more.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely have a shot of surviving, in the zombie than over in like in dead
I mean, we
space.
still gonna die, but eventually.
All right.
We'll get a few
Here goes another one though.
Mm.
All right. Last of Us or y'all seen Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
I
Hey, bro,
have-
don't
which
say
one
we
you
got-
choosing?
Titans, bro. Did you not see what happened in the opening of that show?
Didn't they eat people?
Bro,
They eat people, don't they? Like they
Yeah.
like whole.
nigga.
I mean, they all eat people, but
They
like
all
they're
eat
like
people.
100 feet tall.
I never watched them. That's all.
Go ahead,
The
what's your
difference in the last Attack on Titan is that they eat people, but they're like 100 feet tall. So it's like zombies as tall as mountains.
Yeah, so ain't no running away from that.
Yeah, and also, unless you slice the back of their fucking neck, they not gonna die. So you got
Yeah,
100-foot tall, people eating giant that's
Yeah.
destroying civilizations.
I'm not surviving in that.
You got abnormal.
And you got abnormals. And then you got to have the goddamn contraption and shit and train
True.
I'm not surviving
to
in
get
that.
up there. Nah, bro, you ain't doing no goddamn Titans.
They gonna
And
stop
they
me.
butt naked.
They gonna stop
I ain't trying to see all that.
They gonna stop me like an ant.
Hell yeah.
You said a Titan. Bro, I will give me a zombie all day, bro. At least I can run the
True.
fade with a zombie or shoot them. I can't do that to no damn Titan.
Right.
Oh yeah, don't forget some of them are smart. Like they think like humans too. Some of them are smart.
Right.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm good
Shit.
on Titans, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good on Titans. And they don't.
Yeah,
They'll eat your whole family in front of you and smile
Yeah.
with that creepy ass grin on their face.
Right.
Facts. Yeah, I'm definitely choosing whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely like, all the options. I'm definitely choosing The Walking Dead. You know, I have a higher chance of surviving. You know, unlike Xbox, but you know,
Wow.
Yeah.
How Xbox catching strays, bro? What are you talking about? Xbox catching strays.
Catching all types of strays.
God damn.
man, bro, Tyler must be rolling somewhere. I don't know what's going on with her now.
She be alright.
She be alright. She out here getting to the paper,
Right.
doing what she do.
All right, that's my question, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, that's what's
Appreciate-
up, man.
appreciate
Yeah,
you,
yeah, we
Igwe.
surviving out here. We surviving.
We surviving, yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely survive. Yeah, my chance of surviving in the Walking Dead is way higher than Dead Space. I will admit that. I
Yeah.
would definitely admit that.
I can listen to that conversation for at least a half hour.
Yeah.
The Dead Space shit, we dead in that shit in a minute.
Oh, true.
Ain't no way,
I'm telling you, just give me the right
bro.
tools.
No, you ain't gonna survive, bro. We ain't gonna get into this, okay?
Just give me the right tools.
No, ain't no tools. Ain't no tool
Give me a
in the
plasma cutter. The plasma cutter.
Bro, you
No,
gonna
why do you have no plasma cutter?
Thank you, Igwe. The plasma cutter. I am,
Igwe, don't condone this with him,
dude.
bro.
I am chopping off them limbs with my plasma
Oh my
cutter.
God, bro.
Now, okay, if you see me out there just naked, like fucking Apex, like I'm dropped down from Apex Legends,
Man.
then yeah, I'm gonna die, of course. But if you give me the tools,
You can have the plasma cutter. You can
Yeah.
have the fucking buzzsaw shit. You can have
All of
every gun that they have created. You still gonna die,
I'm not. I'm
bro.
not.
They just need to catch you. You in space.
I'm not gonna die.
You
Even if you did survive, how you gonna survive in space?
food, no
No
water.
food.
You are human. You ain't a game character, bro.
It's storage of food and some
Nigga,
of the-
where?
I haven't. You don't have to look at those.
Bro,
I got health packs.
doing this.
It's health packs in the
Health-
game.
this still.
It's health packs.
Bro, why
I got
would you
health
do that?
packs. You know what I'm saying? I got. You know what I'm saying? It's health pack. That shit probably got
Nigga.
fucking canned good beans in
nigga.
there and everything.
No.
Oh,
Corn.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
I probably got corn and
Bro, if we talking
and
real
baked
life,
beans.
and you in a
I
spaceship
probably got spam.
infested with aliens,
I got spam I can eat.
ain't no health pack in the world.
What's that little shit? The spam? I can eat that shit. I'm telling you, I can
Ain't
survive.
no goddamn spam on the ship.
What you gonna do when you run out? What you gonna do when you run
You in
out?
space.
People
You
live
can't
in
eat-
those colonies up there.
But the resources are limited. You in space, bro. How you going?
Okay. First of all, the ship is fucked up.
Yes.
And you can't
Right.
go everywhere,
I mean, but it's gonna be places I'm gonna have to kind of shoot some stuff, kill some stuff,
bro.
and I'm gonna have to get the food.
You gotta
Oh,
remember-
man,
Alright, bro.
it's the food
You gotta
in this
remember about
kitchen here.
oxygen too. You
Yeah,
in
what
space.
about
You don't got
oxygen
limited.
levels?
I got the
amounts
suit.
of oxygen.
This-
I
what if- okay, so what if the suit gets damaged?
I got oxygen stuff I can just like in the game.
That goddamn inhaler.
You're in
It's
space.
like a little thing, and it's, if I'm running low on
I'm
air,
done, bro. No.
Guys,
I
bro.
just gotta make sure I have the extra pack.
Space asthma. Oh yeah, I got.
Man,
We good.
I'm telling you,
Nigga, what?
I can make this work. I can
Fuck
really
no.
survive in this.
Bro, why we even consider?
I'm telling you, I can survive
Bro,
in dead space.
You cannot survive in there,
Just give me the right tools.
bro.
No.
Give me the plasma
It's not
cutter.
happening, B.
Give me the line gun.
My nigga, bro, but it's not happening.
I'm telling you, I can survive, especially if I get a plasma cutter. If I get a plasma cutter, it's a wrap. Shoot the limbs. It's done.
All right, Igwe, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Igwe.
We appreciate you.
course, man.
This conversation is never gonna die, apparently. But shout out to Igwe. Also, let them know where they can find you because you do some amazing art out here. Let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at Igwe of Art. That's IGWE .of .art. Follow me on Instagram, and also a new plug. I'm also a photographer too. You feel me?
Hey, look at him.
Hey, look at that. Expanding the brand.
Equate
Expanding the
visuals, man.
brand.
Same thing on Instagram.
I love
Yeah,
it.
man. So if you're in the Baltimore, DC area, you want to set up a photo shoot, man? Just hit me up, man, on Instagram at Equate Visuals.
There you go.
Yeah, I say Equate. Yeah, I got a website too, man. At equatevisuals.com. You know, what I'm saying, look at that.
Yeah,
You
man.
look them up for
Look
Ready.
at that.
You ready to take over the world. I love it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
good shit, Igwe. Yeah, so make sure if you in the area, in the Baltimore area, and you need some pictures, you need to look good out here, that's the man to talk to. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
man. Yeah, Baltimore, DC, man. Hit me up, man.
For sure. All right, well, we appreciate you as always, Igwe, coming through, asking dope questions. Stay safe out there, brother. Get to that money, and nothing but success to you, as always.
Appreciate it.
All right, my man. Take care. That nigga went, shh. I'm like, bro, nigga.
Bro, I'm laughing at that Vanessa today.
I'm telling you, y'all just act like I'm just gonna
Nigga's
be
that
out there.
simple, bro.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna be out there just naked. Like it's gonna be naked and afraid type shit.
We're not saying
Yes,
you'll be out there
die.
naked, bro.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
die
have-
if I'm out there like naked and afraid. Yeah, but I bet you if you give me the right shit, I'm gonna
All
survive.
right. We got Tehran in the building. We got a chip plug, y'all.
Chip plug in the house.
Tehran
still
in the
didn't-
building.
still
What's
didn't-
good, brother?
I still didn't get my chips.
I did. Damn, Tehran. He said you ain't come through for your boy.
And I thought I gave him my address too.
Damn
I never got
shame.
my chips. Is he on mute?
Oh. You're on mute, Tehran. Hey,
Oh, my bad, y'all.
what up, brother?
What up?
You know you didn't.
Huh?
You know you didn't.
I
Said,
didn't
no,
give
you didn't.
I didn't give you my address.
No, you did not.
Boom. How the plug gonna get you the stuff and you ain't give him the place to take it to?
Hold on, I got it.
That's shipping 101.
I'm about to message you now.
Okay,
Hold on.
what kind did you get again? Because it's been a while.
I could have swore it. Let me check the Instagram.
You got
Did
make sure you send me the.
I send it to you on
Then
Instagram?
resend it to me because I've been sending y'all so much stuff.
Bruh.
Damn.
Okay, I'm sending it to you right now in the Discord.
I'll be seeing the stuff, Tehran. I'll be seeing the stuff he be sending. Tehran, stay putting me on with stuff. I don't be responding half the time because,
No, I understand.
but I see it. I see what you be doing.
I just be laughing and talking up stuff and looking up research and stuff. I just started managing an artist that works with Pete Rock. So his name is Mayor.
I just messaged you. I just messaged you my address.
Okay, all right. But I just started managing, just got a new little gig, so I just started managing an artist what works with Pete Rock named Amir.
Okay.
Pete Beloved.
Okay. Look at him. See, Tehran, not only the chip plug, he tapped into these music streets.
Yeah.
Tapped in.
It's in another way now because I used to produce and I was like, nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't feel like doing all that work. It's too much work.
Hey, it's a lot of work out here to do the music thing, bro. Trust
It's a
me.
lot of work, man.
Trust me. All right, brother. Well, why B gets the
Well,
address
before
going?
the question got stolen earlier, because I was going to ask that same question. The first question was The Last of Us or
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I was like, oh man. Then I was like, never mind. But here's another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think hip hop is dying, and what will take over for hip hop? Will it be Afrobeat?
Do I think hip hop is dying? I mean, I will say this. Do I think the essence of what hip hop was built on is dying or dead? I think so, because it's been overly commercialized and profitized to the point where we kind of don't even realize what hip hop was really made for or why it was created, because now it's just such big money and big business, and the people getting into it now or who are involved in it only care about profits and making money and not really the art of it. Now, do I think hip hop is dead or dying? No, there's plenty of artists out here making quality hip hop music. Are they
Including
radio?
yourself.
No,
Including Granddad Willie.
I'm one of them. Yeah, out we throw out now. And as long as that's happening, I don't think hip hop is gonna, because the art form is so, like, the art form in its purest form is so amazing, and the ability for you to tell your story in so many different ways, like no matter what walk of life you come through, you can use hip hop to tell or express whatever it is that you're coming from. I mean, we have so many different types of artists that can resonate with everybody. Like, there's a hip hop form or style or genre or artist out there for everybody, and which is really dope. So I think that's the best thing about hip hop. No, everybody's not going to be a millionaire. Everybody's not going to be on the radio, and everybody's not going to do millions of streams and views. But you have the ability to connect, especially with the internet, to find your audience, find the people who are going to fuck with what you do. And as long as what you're doing is genuine to you, hip hop is going to always be alive. Now, do I wish people like, myself and a whole lot of dope artists got more shine? Of course. Do I wish we all could all eat like, we should be eating? Of course I do, but that's not the reality of the situation. It's like certain types of sounds and music is popularized and pushed to the forefront, and then when the money's behind it, the big money that's behind it are these corporations who are going to throw money at what's going to make them money. So if artists like me and Elzai and Rhapsody and all these super dope artists, if we were making music that the masses wanted to hear, they'd throw millions of dollars at us, but that's just not the case. So, but we're still out here. We still make great music. So I don't think it's ever going to die. I just wish that the net was casted a little wider for us to be able to be more exposed, and everybody tonight think hip hop is just this one thing that gets sort of bastardized, or this one thing that people look down on because they think it's overly sexualized, overly violent music that has no value or any contribution to the world, when there's so much other great music in this same genre that just doesn't get any attention. I think if that's the case, so good thing. I'm shout out to Killer Mike for winning the Grammy, because at least an artist who made an album with some substance won the Grammy. So that's a step in the right direction.
It's been like that for the last few years with him and Laz and the other artists that have been in it.
Yeah,
they've been substance, albums with substance.
Yeah. So it's so that's how I feel about it. I love hip hop. I'm always gonna. I mean, I've been around it all my life. I'm a participant of the craft. I love it. I'm always gonna do it until I can't do it no more. So for me, it's never gonna die, because I'm gonna keep doing it the way I want to do it. And I know I personally know so many artists who are super talented, who do it the right way. And as long as that's there, we ain't gonna be pulling up on yachts probably, but hey, we still got some bangers for y'all. So that's how I feel.
Word.
B, what you got? How you feel about it?
Do I think Afrobeats is gonna take over? He asked. I heard he asked that part. Did he say about Afrobeats? What did he say about Afrobeats?
Yes, I'm saying. Do you think if hip hop dies, do you think Afrobeats will be the next step to take over?
Yeah, what will be the next thing if hip hop dies? Would Afrobeats be like the next genre that we, are?
I always thought Afrobeats was reggae.
I think Afrobeats is more like reggaeton.
It's sort of like a blend of like.
Yeah, I always thought it was like reggae music.
Reggaeton, yeah. Where it's the same beat over and over.
A little bit of dance. Like it's got elements of a lot of different things.
Yeah, hip hop is just so popular and strong. I don't even know. I don't know what can take the place of hip hop if hip hop was the.
Well, I noticed at the Grammys, and not just the Grammys, but at the performances, they're running hip hop performances.
Yeah, see, I don't follow Afro. I know my fiance does, but I don't follow Afrobeats like that. So, like the performance.
Oh, and congratulations, brother!
Huh?
Welcome to the club, man.
Yeah,
welcome to the club. You about to be a husband.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Granddad explained it the best way, but yeah, I don't know what can take in place of hip hop if that. I don't even know if Afrobeats is strong enough.
Yeah, there isn't anything, because hip hop is a worldwide
thing. Bro.
Like hip hop it's not going nowhere. Yeah. Like you look at all these different countries who are doing their versions of hip hop. Like you look at hip hop in Europe and in Asia, and they've turned it into. It's not going nowhere. Hip hop is going to be around. Now it's just I wish, like I said, it wasn't just these pockets of time where we hear the same sound, the same artist, the same type of artist, the same type of content. And they just push it down they just shove it down your throat until we get tired of it, and then they find the next wave, and then they do rinse and repeat instead of just being like when it was in the 90s.
Right.
You heard everything. In the
Yes.
90s, we heard
Yes, you did.
everything, and everything was popular. Like everything was popular. Then after the mid 2000s, it just turned a corner and it never went back. And then it just okay, what's the trend for the next year or two? And they just kept mixing and repeating.
I wanted to say this. I noticed that you, Elzad, and another brother from the Midwest. So I like the Midwest vibe. I love it.
Appreciate
I love that Midwest vibe, especially the Detroit brothers. You know,
Appreciate you.
Detroit got some of the best.
what it do? Like the Detroit brothers like to say, what it do? But oh yeah, B, you're from Detroit. Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah,
Detroit.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Detroit brother.
Look.
Shout out to y'all. I'm sorry for y'all loss in the playoffs. We lost to the Chiefs. But Barry Sanders is always going to be my favorite athlete
There you go.
out of any sport. I'm a San Fran fan, but Barry Sanders is the best football player I think I've ever seen in my life.
I was blessed to witness him in person do those crazy damn runs, man. So yeah,
I did too. He did them against Philly, and I was like, yes.
Yeah. No, Barry was crazy, man.
Barry was crazy. I don't think nobody's that close to being that good.
Yeah. Barry was nuts.
Ever.
With no offensive line.
He says, "What offense?"
Well, if he had an offensive line, he'd be Emmitt Smith.
Yep.
Yeah.
We would have seen those crazy runs either.
Exactly.
But that was my question. Thank you all for having me on. It's been a while since I've been up here because I've been kind of a little bit busy for a while. But I love being on this show, man. I love the show. I love gaming. Gaming is a part of my life, and I just want to thank y'all for letting me come on the show.
No
man,
problem, man. We thank you
man.
for listening, man, and always supporting, man. So we always appreciate you coming through for sure.
Word. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you, brother.
All right, man.
Send that man his chips.
Right. He got the address now.
He got it now.
He got the address.
All right. We got one more question, y'all, and then we gonna wrap it up. And we got the one and only Krishna, DW. You know what it is. Krishna.
Jade and Bianca.
Hey. You know Bianca got a reality show right now.
Oh, she do?
And Jade debuted in the Royal Rumble. She was looking,
I know. I was talking about it.
They had a little face off too.
I was talking about it the last time we was. Yeah. I was like, bro, I even watched it. I even tuned in when I saw it for them, for the women.
Hey, look.
They had their little stare down and shit. I was like, look at that.
See more of that. We gonna see more of that. Krishna, can you hear us?
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Hearing B talking about he actually finally watched wrestling just to see Jade.
He saw them two goddesses standing face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't gonna be the last time, B. When we get that match, world gonna set on fire.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, and look.
For the wrong
First of
reason.
let me get this out. Yeah. First of all, DEW.
DEW.
As always. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Happy Mardi Gras down here from Louisiana.
Okay. Out there living it up.
And yep, tomorrow is also my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Man, happy birthday.
Look at you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Just everything.
All of it.
Thinking about going to see that new Bob Marley movie that is coming out tomorrow. That actually looks pretty good.
Let us know how it is, y'all. I forgot it was supposed to be dropping this week.
But
what you got for?
First of all, I want to go on one of the comments y'all were making earlier about the Super Bowl. Did y'all really think that Patrick Mahomes was gonna lose?
I never bet against Patrick Mahomes.
No, but
only time I bet against him if it was against the Lions.
For my parlay, I wish. I knew he wasn't, but I was hoping. I was this close. This close. Damn it.
It's like the man went on the road in every playoff game except one, and he beat every team that everybody thought, oh, they're gonna win. It's like, come on, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. It's like betting against Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
They goated, bro. Patrick Mahomes, Mahomes and Reid, they solidified, bro. We got the new dynasty. We got the new. We have officially have the new Patriots now. You know they
and it is very possible that they will do the three-peat and do what no team has ever done.
Hey, they some serious business. So hopefully,
As serious business. But oh, did I forget that damn slip down over there? Yeah. But my question for you guys was, and this is also related to what Igwe was asking earlier, just a little bit different.
Okay.
That if y'all were stranded on a tropical island with one woman for the rest of your lives, if she can be good at one skill, what skill would you want that to be? Be architectural, be a hunter, be a chef, be good at agriculture, or supply good sex?
I'm gonna say supply good sex for 500, Alex. I can do everything else. I can do everything else. The sex will give me the energy I need to hunt the food. Look, man, brother need to be pleased.
So, bro, you gonna go hunt, and then before you go hunt, you gonna grow all the food for the agriculture, all the vegetables. Then go hunt, and then come back and cook the shit. And she just gotta sit there and give you the yams.
Give me all types of yams. Do everything.
But
because
shouldn't y'all already be doing that regardless? Shouldn't she help?
No, because that's a choice. That's a choice. So right, Christian,
no yams.
Christian, yeah,
She's
no
just
yams.
there,
Yeah,
eating,
yeah. She
Yeah.
gonna cook.
Like, do you really want her to be terrible at that?
Huh?
Like, how bad we
I
talking?
was like, you really want?
Like, how bad?
Yeah, you want her to be terrible at that? Like, how bad? I don't know.
I'm talking
Shoot,
like-
figure it out.
Like terrible.
Virgin?
Like, is it
Let's do
terrible to
that.
the point where she can't improve?
You know,
We out.
Bad.
we look. If she give me great sex, we'll figure out the food part. We'll figure out hunting and cooking and stuff. We'll figure that part out.
But no, she only got one skill, dude. Like, she can't do the other shit
I mean,
at all.
I can teach her. Well, I mean, was she
can't-
caveman
apparently she
dumb?
can't- Huh?
Was she caveman dumb or something?
Oh, shit.
Yep. What she said? She's got one skill.
Yep.
So she can't cook. She can't grow shit. She can't hunt shit. All she can do is give you the cheeks.
I can just show her like, hey, look.
And that really ain't doing nothing because you.
I'm gonna say, hey, put the net over here, and then once you see the fish come around, bam.
But what if she like? I don't know I don't know how to do this, or she never catch a fish a day in her
I
life.
can show her because when I do it, I'm gonna say, you see what I did?
But what if she can't do it?
But
What if
then,
she's
what,
like,
she don't
I'm
got no
scared?
arms and legs?
What,
What's
I'm
going on
scared of
here?
the fish. I'm
Jesus
scared of the
Christ.
fish. I don't want to touch it. I'm scared of it.
What is she, a freaking mannequin or something?
All she can do is give you the yams. All she can do is smash, bro.
I'm pretty sure she got like.
Bro, that's gonna get old in a month. I'm telling you. When you like, bro, I need you to help me get this shit together. I can't do that.
And you got
you want to go
you
smash?
got- you got-
I'm hungry. We need to eat. We need to live.
That's fine.
I'm tired.
That's fine. You know that'll give me.
I done killed a whole bear.
Nope.
And you said, I done killed a whole moose.
He didn't say. He didn't say she
I
wasn't
done
able to
gutted
learn.
that motherfucker.
He didn't say she wasn't able to learn. I can teach her.
One skill.
How long do you plan on teaching her to get good at that?
All you can do.
How long you
all you
gonna
can do is one thing, bro.
And look,
One.
and that's pleasing me.
You're gonna be better off catching her and doing everything you did yourself.
What Christian say?
Like,
You gonna get
how long
old
you gonna
real
play the
quick,
teacher?
bro?
Christian, what you say?
Cause you gonna get tired.
I said, like, how long you gonna play the teacher?
The same.
What he say? I'm trying to see what he's saying.
Unless she doing some moves that's life changing, and she keep improving.
And that's the skill. That's the
she
skill.
better be learning new moves every week
And that's the skill.
forever.
And guess what? She can learn how to hunt.
She can't learn that.
He didn't say that. He didn't say
Her
that.
only skill is what she can do.
He didn't say she couldn't learn though.
She can learn like sex, but that's it.
I'm taking that loophole.
I don't know, bro.
He didn't say, oh, she's unable to learn.
If she can
she's
learn
slow
how
as
to do
hell.
the other shit, if she can learn how to like I said, if it was me, I can do the hunting, and I can do the hunting and the cooking. If she can help at least grow the food, at least she can help tend to the gardens and shit.
Man, I ain't
While
gonna
I'm going and hunting, at least water the fucking plants.
I'm not about to be laying next
Or
to
some
somebody
shit.
that fine, and I can't do. And,
How
and
you?
she-
Wait a minute, you don't know how fine she is though. We ain't.
I never said how fine she was. I just said a woman of the opposite sex.
Krishna, how fine is she? How fine? We talking like goddamn all the time fine?
4.
Or like
4.
she a
You said
4? Oh, bro, you growing some shit. Nah, fuck
Yeah.
that. Nah, a 4? Nah, a 4, Krista?
I know that's kind of bad, Krista.
Nah, bro, she growing some shit. She getting in that garden.
Yeah,
she getting in that garden, bro.
That's not even average, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
if you a 4,
yeah, bro, she down there.
If you a 4, you better not even talk to me about smashing. You better until you grow some shit.
She better be going down there looking for lobster.
She gotta earn it.
She gotta look for lobster.
Right. She better go catch some shit.
I know that sounds. That's
So when you are stranded, you gotta make it work. Okay,
Bro,
it don't matter what she look like or nothing.
Bro.
You gotta make
If
it
she
work.
not fine, that shit gonna get real old fast.
Yeah.
Especially if she ain't doing nothing else.
I thought I was gonna be stranded with Jade.
What?
Like,
What? You don't want trophy wife? That's what you want? You want trophy wife?
All she doing is giving you sex. I want her to at least look good.
she better be a.
You better be bad.
20. Yeah.
If you ain't cooking, growing shit, or helping me kill some shit to survive, you better be bad as fuck.
You gotta be gorgeous.
You better be doing some squats. You better be running around the goddamn beach, keeping in shape. Something. If you ain't gonna help contribute to that, and all you doing is that, you can't be. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, like BG said, it's not like she can't learn.
Leave it at that. My answer: grow some shit. I can do everything else. If you a 4, you in the garden, growing some shit, helping tend to the garden. I'll hunt and I'll do the cooking shit. I can teach you how to cook too. But nah, if you a 4, no. If you a 10, maybe we can do that. But a 4, hell no. Nah.
Fine, a 6. A 6.
At least give us an 8, bro.
No.
Okay, a 6 with D cups.
If I'm choosing
A 6 with D cups.
sex as a skill, she gotta be
we
a
can't
10.
pull nothing better than a 6 out here. We good looking brothers.
A 6
We
with
can't
D
get more than a
cups.
6 on an island.
A 6 with D cups. I'll give you that much.
Come on, bro.
She cooking. She doing something. She's
She
growing.
in the garden, bro.
Yeah.
She in the garden, bro. That's it. That's a wrap. She in the garden.
Yeah, she's sorry.
I'm out here hunting. She in the garden tending. And
Sorry.
then
Get outta here.
when the time presents itself, we'll get it in.
Yep.
That's it. That's how I'm gonna say it. If she ain't a 10 all the time, if she ain't distracting me from wanting to go hunt,
I gotta use the bathroom.
that's it. And that's it. And we're gonna leave it at that. Beasley going to the bathroom. That's what that is. So appreciate that. That's our answer. Beasley said it's the sex, but if she ain't a 10, then hey, you gotta go to the garden. You gotta go to the garden and tend to the garden. That's what it is. All right, we gotta wrap it up. That was a good question.
Y'all kidding me. Y'all gonna put standards on my damn question. Y'all kidding me.
Bro, come on now. You gotta give us something to work with, Krishna. Give us something to work with.
Life don't give you shit to work with. Why should I give you something to work with?
Can't work with a 4 and an island and that's all you do. Come on, bro. A 4, I'm mad. I'm upset after a month. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm like, bro, you gotta go do something else, bro. Come on. I'm gonna get annoyed real quick. So, we appreciate that. So when B get back, but no, thank you, Krishna, for the question. Always coming through with some dope questions. DEW always, you know how we do, you know.
DEW.
WrestleMania season, you know what it is.
Oh yes, I do know what it is.
You know, that's why
By the way,
let them know, Christian, we got the DEW server on our Discord. If you want to talk that wrestling shit, we talk wrestling all the time, and it's getting hot. So make sure if you into wrestling, it's your first time watching the show, and you into professional wrestling, we talk that on our Discord, the DEW server. Go ahead and join that, and that's what it is. Christian's in there, Beans is in there, Kev be in there, Dad be up in there, I be up in there, She'd be up in there, people be up in there.
yeah, we actually got getting some new faces, so it is growing.
Yeah, we
didn't get some new faces.
So shout out to the new members as well. But thank you, Krishna. We appreciate
you, Krishna.
Always coming through.
Yeah.
Causing chaos. But
yes, causing chaos. But we need to get another official DEW talk going on because I mean we didn't go on months, bro.
I know
we ain't got nothing.
Fucked up, bro. Like once I get shit in order again, we'll try to make it happen. Hopefully, no promises, but I know that's one thing on the list as well. But again,
at least gotta get one before WrestleMania. Gotta get one before Mania.
We'll try. No promises, but we will try. All right, my man. Well, appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you in the DW streets as always.
Peace.
All right. All right, y'all. So
All
that's
right.
going to do it for our live questions. We appreciate y'all always coming through with a dope question. Shout out to Krishna, Tehran, and Igwe.
Igwe.
And if you want to ask a question, like I said, just join our Discord. You can hop in our pod question queue. Or if you're a little shy, you don't want to get on the show, you can go to our pod question, DG pod questions tab on there as well, and we can read your question as well if you're more comfortable doing that. But other than that, y'all, we appreciate you always supporting the show. Thank you for bearing with us during this little bit of a downtime with me being sick and away and B holding it down. But we back. We here. So,
We here.
B, talk to him.
All right, y'all. That'll do it for this week. As always, man, appreciate you guys listening and watching. Make sure you tell everyone about the pod. We will see y'all for gaming week next week. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm holding it down again. So Granddad.
I won't.
Yeah, Granddad
I'm
wasn't
gonna
playing.
know it.
So
Fuck this.
what?
I'm gonna try to bring the PlayStation
Uh-huh.
to the hotel.
Okay.
It's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna try something. I gotta play a video game. God damn it.
You gonna niggery.
I'm a something. I'm gonna figure
So-
it out. I'm gonna buy a hotspot. I don't know.
So it's going to be something from PlayStation if you're going to do that.
I mean, I gotta bring something. Well, I don't know. Let me know what you're doing.
Okay.
And I'll
okay.
see what I can bring.
I mean, it might be another community gaming. I mean, myself and the
Maybe-
community,
maybe-
we've been having fun.
Try to do
man.
something with the Switch.
So-
Maybe I
so-
can do something with the Switch. I don't
Do
know.
something with the Switch.
Maybe.
We've been having fun, man. So
We'll figure it out.
I
I'll
let the community know what we working with. And
I'll try.
We
If
we'll do
not,
it
B
from
gonna
there.
hold it down.
But also 2 weeks from today, Majestic will be filling in for me. She's gonna be sitting in this seat along with Granddad Wooly, so she'll
yep.
be. Make sure y'all come through and mess with Majestic Madness 15. She will be coming through, talking her shit and everything, as usual. You know what I'm saying? The lovely Majestic Madness 15. So shout out to her. Thank you for filling in for me. I'm gonna be
Thank you, Majestic.
out. I'm gonna be gone.
It'll be
you
fun.
Know what I'm saying? So
We'll have a good time.
Yeah. So make sure you guys definitely pull up for that and give her a hard time, as she's up here. Tell her I said that. But yeah, man, that'll do it for this week. So be sure tomorrow, if you follow Dead in Hip Hop, we doing our live tomorrow. Which Sonny, do you know the topic?
Actually, yes. So
What's our topic for the live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
we're actually, make sure you say this again, Mike, but we're
Yeah.
actually reacting to Anthony Fantano's review of Vultures.
Okay, so
We're
we're gonna
reacting to
be
the Fantano.
reacting to Anthony Fantano's Kanye West's Vultures Volume 1 review. So that's gonna be the topic for the live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's what we got going on. Of course, new episode of Is the Mic Still On is gonna be up tomorrow as well. So be sure to check that out. If you're into sports, be sure to check out Dead in Sports right now. They streaming live right now on YouTube, youtube.com/Dead in Sports. And for me, Granddad Willie, we will see y'all. Hopefully he will be there for Gaming Week. But of course, I won't be here in 2 weeks for the next podcast episode because Majestic will be here. I'm gonna be in honeymoon phase, so I'm gonna be a married. By the time y'all see me, I'm gonna be a married man. Next, well, not for the gaming, but the next podcast, I'll be a married man. Next time y'all see me for a podcast episode. So, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all. Peace.
All right. Peace out, y'all.